The churchyard is an idyllic place to be on a perfect summer's evening. It's been my quest after death to discover why a woman should have been forgotten. I'm here to start excavation, which I'm hoping will end up with being recognised once again as one of the key figures in post-war British culture.
The people in their cars, they're the privileged few in our society. They enjoy the welfare state, they don't have angst. And it's not for them to worry about the quality of the motorway.
To the south and the east are the lowlands, young, soft, extroverted, and always very easily accessible. Then in the north and the west there are the highlands, which are built of the ancient hard rock, very hard, introverted, and relatively inaccessible. Not very many people live among the higher mountains. Look and see where they're prepared to shift most stone and soil. That is where a people's heart really lies.
It's been my quest after death to discover why a woman should have been forgotten.
I'll never forget you.
To the south and the east there are the lowlands, young, soft, extroverted, and always very easily accessible. Then in the north and the west there are the highlands, which are built of the ancient hard rocks, very hard, introverted, and relatively inaccessible. Not very many people live among the higher mountains. Look and see where they're prepared to shift most stone and soil. That is where a people's heart really lies.
The inability of mortals to imagine things as they truly are is what allows them to live. Since one momentary, unresisted glimpse of the world's totality of suffering would annihilate them on the spot.
The fences are inconsistent, the lampposts are ugly, there are too many signs. The bypassed and the bypassers are unprotected. A generation younger than ours are extremely depressed. It's as if we were a country of ostriches. But our attitude to motorways, ringways, is at last a chance of a great reversal.
The Celts made their round houses rather as a bird builds its nest. They made their tracks and their field walls curving in and out with the hill and the valley. The Romans imposed an intellectual pattern on what had been the spontaneous, unthought out pattern of prehistoric and Celtic life. They drove their roads as straight as thought. The houses were square and they stood out against this rolling, curving substance of the prehistoric world.
It's been my quest after death to discover why a woman should have been forgotten.
Roussillon to Languedoc, Marseille to the Spanish border, all along the coast. Pleasure to you. Go and get an ice cream and you just don't have to worry about it. Venice sinks in the mud. We could have a new Venice. We should leave people where they are to smash it up in complete abandon and happiness. They're the privileged few in our society. They enjoy the welfare state, heavy taxes to give them quality. The fences are inconsistent, the lampposts are ugly, there are too many signs. They're the privileged few in our society. They
Kabuta lazy might have got couple thousand. Like a Candomblé voodoo coming a chant. Christoph Kigbo, Derek Walcott, T.S. Eliot. Like a precious memory with only vague fleeting hint of authenticity. We make you weep, we make you feel incomplete.
The bypassed and the bypassers of the motorway are unprotected. At last, chance of a great reversal. Considering so much society at the moment may be really stupid. We may have to rethink the whole thing. It may be that we should leave people where they are to smash it up in complete abandon and happiness so that nobody has to worry about it anymore. Chance of great reversal.
Kabuta lazy might have got couple thousand when your lover leave. Like a Candomblé voodoo coming a chant. And though the feet you concede, still you beg and you plead till you win a reprieve and you're ready for rock steady. But Mandela for him thousands and thousands and thousands.
Our general objective is to knit together things that are old and tired. Right from the start, we begin to put down mental roots. Hooking on to Rose Bay willow herb, the children overturning wrecked cars, the smell of curry on the stairs of rejected tenements, oddments of past character, or obvious large identifying fixes of the big power stations. We used to talk of objects. That is, anything and everything can be raised by association to become the poetry of the ordinary.